Hey people of YouTube! So this is going to be just a random video because I love random videos. So this is something every possible eligible American should be doing every 56 days. Yes, 56 days. Every 56 days you should be doing this because I started getting bad about it, but now I feel good about it. If you don't know what I'm talking about by now, talking about giving blood. Okay, let's start off with the basics. What they do. You walk in, you sign in, blah blah blah. That part's done. When you finish with that, they give you this little tiny binder that's like this thick, and you just read through a couple facts. You know, you just read like if you're eligible to donate, what the age is, what the weight limit, all that. If you take any of these medicines, you can't do it. If you've been to any of these countries, you can't do it. Blah blah blah. So you can't donate if you're doing that. After you do that, you go into a pre-screening room. In the pre-screening room, they'll take your temperature and make sure you're healthy. Then they'll take your pulse, and that has to be under 100. And trust me, I know that because I used to always get turned down for that because the machine would always take it, and I don't trust machines, so it would always say my pulse was like 102. But then I would sit there and feel it and be like 80 something, so I don't like machines. And then they take your blood pressure. Those the top number has to be under 140, bottom number has to be under 100 to make sure you're healthy again. And then they test your iron level, which is to see if you're anemic or not. That's like where you get a little finger prick and then it tests it. That has to be over 12.5. So yeah, you know, I normally have the issue with the pulse, but lately they've been doing manual pulse, so you know they are actually accurately doing it themselves. So yeah, you know, they take my finger prick. There's my lovely scar of it. It's like impossible to see, but it's there. It's like that little red dot you can see, like right there on my middle finger. That little tiny red dot. So, and after, you know, she takes it and she's like, oh, it's 12.3. And I'm just like, what? I've never had that issue before. And she's like, well, are you okay with another finger stick? And I was like, okay, you know, I'm already being stabbed like a million times today, but okay, you know, I'll go through another one. So then she walks out and another guy has to come in because they have to, you know, do it like a special way to make sure that one person isn't favoring somebody. So if you get something done a second time, you have to have another employee do it, basically. So then he sticks me, and he sticks me really good. That little red dot there on the edge of my finger, yeah, nice and swelled up. So he takes it and it comes out 13.4. So I'm like, that was weird, you know, like my iron just automatically goes up one full level. And it's normally around 13, so that, you know, it just shocked me that it was that low at first, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. So then I got this sticker for walking in, and that says what time I got there. The WI means walk in, and then my name and the American Red Cross. So, did that. And then, you know, she starts gathering all my blood bags and everything. And she's like, okay, well, we're going to go get you to donate some blood. I was like, yeah, if you can find my veins. And she's like, well, why? Have you been drinking plenty of water? And I'm like, I've been chugging water like crazy. I chugged about, you see that length of that water bottle? I chugged about 6 of those in the past 2 days. That's about 32 ounces of water right there. So that's a lot of water, and that's not normal for me. So, you know, I get over to the chair. She raises my feet to try to get, you know, the blood flowing to the front of the body. Ties the thing a little around my arm and everything. And she's in there feeling, she's like, are you sure you drank plenty of water? And I was like, yes, I drank plenty of water. And she's like, I only feel this little tiny sucker, and it keeps moving everywhere. I'm like, oh geez, here we go again. I'm getting ready to be turned down because my stupid veins suck. So, you know, then they bring over like another person. She says she feels that little tiny vein. And then they bring over another person. She says she feels that tiny little vein. And finally they all look at each other. They're like, we need the vein whisperer. So I was like, uh-oh. So they call the vein whisperer over, and she feels it, and she's like, well, let me check the other arm. And the other arm never has any luck. So I always tell them to do my left arm. So she's like, you know, I can't do it for you today, honey. I was like, can you just try the left arm and just see if it pops a vein, you know, just anything, just try it? And she was like, okay, I guess we can try it. And I was like, I don't care if you stick me and nothing comes out, at least I tried. I feel like I won't try if you don't even bother to stick me. I can deal with a little needle stick, it's not that bad. And I've given blood before, so I know exactly this process. So she sticks me, and she moves the needle around just a little bit while it's in my arm, which tends to happen, and she hits the vein and it starts coming right out. So I donated today, woohoo! So I got my second little sticker of the day. Be nice to me. I gave blood today. Yep. And then this is the scar it gives you. You can already tell my arm's turning a little on the purple side. That's the actual scar right there to the left a little bit. That's the actual scar. And you can already tell my arm is like already turning like purple greenish, because I tend to bruise really easily after giving blood. So yeah, it's my lovely needle stick. So, but to all you people that like, you know, like I can understand if you know you're anemic, you know that you're, you know, you only get like 9 on those anemic scans, and you know you're not eligible, or if you know you have very high blood pressure in your family. I understand that stuff. But if you're just sitting around, not doing anything, you're perfectly fine, go at least try, please, because there's so many people that need blood. I've gotten like 5 emails in the past week saying how bad they need blood right now because they do not have enough blood. So just, you know, just from me personally, go get blood, please. It's really not that bad of a process. Yes, it hurts. I'm not going to deny it. It does hurt, but it's tolerable. It's not that bad. You know, you feel the needle going in, obviously, even if you look away. You know, everybody says if you look away, you don't feel the needle, but yes, you feel the needle, especially if they're digging it around inside of you, which tends to happen with me. But it's not that painful, especially like once they get it in, then you hardly feel anything. So, but yeah, so I just wanted to do a little like educational video on how to give blood and what they do and blah, 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 blah. So yeah, I guess that is about it. You guys know what to do. You need to subscribe. And if you want a possible giveaway, which the link is going to be right here, you need to click on this link, watch that video, and you'll get information about the giveaway. But you only have about 10 days left, so I would get moving. So good luck. You'll hear all the information about my giveaway in that video. Again, click this link right over here. Yep, that link is your best friend. So yes, it's a combined video. It's about my school orientation and then the giveaway. And remember, this is only a possible giveaway. You have to watch the video to find out. I'm not giving any details here. So yeah, all right, talk to you guys later. Bye.